Hello. Never mind the impeachment. Joe Biden. I forgot to change the avatar before I went live, but oh well. Let's see if I can change it while I'm waiting for people to come in. I appreciate you coming in, Sister Vanessa, Brother Andrew, and my Patriot brother, Swamp Dog. I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for being here. So hold on. Hi, Brother Andrew. How you doing? Got to change the my avatar before I went live. At least I changed the name. Uh, but how you doing, brother? Just got back from Idaho late last night. Well, should I say early today? Depending how you look at it. We got home late last night. We got home probably 1:15 a.m. Yeah, we just got back from yeah, going to Idaho. So I basically, hey Steve, long time no see you there, Mister. I drove from Idaho Falls to all the way to Monroe, Washington. So I went through, of course, obviously Idaho. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. I went through Montana. Uh, Beautiful country. I mean, it was beautiful. Last time I was in Idaho, it was pouring down rain going through the past, or going through Montana. It was just pitch dark. Just you know, it wasn't fun. It was sketchy to say the least. But anyways, you guys, if you're a moderator, you're more than welcome to drop your links. And then if anybody isn't a moderator, you more than welcome. Please put their links. I'm not sure Kelly's a moderator. You guys can tell me. I don't know. Um, but yeah, it was sad because my wife's grandma died of dementia. So it was really rough for my wife because she was more than just a grandma to my wife. She was also mom because her actual mom wasn't ever around. So, man, they had a special bond. But, you know, it was her time, and God, uh, brought her home because this poor woman was battling dementia for quite some time. Man, that has to be one of the worst way to go out. I mean, your brain is just gone, and you're like trapped in a crippled body. But anyways, I had the pleasure. They call it pallbearer. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I didn't know until a couple days ago. Basically, what a pallbearer is you lift the casket and into the hearse, and then at the gravesite you take it out and put it on the um, I don't know, stand, I guess you can say, and then they put her in the ground. So, but that was quite an honor to do that because this woman was spectacular, a real role model for a lot of people. She touched a lot of people's hearts, and she was a great person. And and I only know her for 17 years, well, almost 18 years that I've been with my wife. But the time that I had with her was special, and she was a little spitfire, I do have to say. She was full blooded um, Swiss, but she was on right on the border of Germany and Switzerland, so they kind of have mixed um, language, I guess you can say. Let's see. Yeah, and I'm covering from having, I guess, some kind of bug. It wasn't that bad. I just had a little congested and sound like a frog. I probably sound like a frog right now. otherwise just fine. But you know, I tried to soothe my wife, and she was I told her that God sent her home, and she's no longer suffering. She's no longer in a crippled body. She's back with her husband and up in heaven. So she didn't want to hear that because, she misses her and she's mourning of her. So it's understandable. But I just trying to, as a husband, um, soothe her and tell her, I'm here for you. If like a good husband should. I know it's easier said than done, the words I said, but it's the truth. And she's back with her husband. I guess they were married for 60 plus years. My parents have been married almost 54 years. But anyways, that was what happened, which is kind of cool though too. We actually rented the house. It's called B&B, whatever. But anyways, we rented a house down there, so at least we weren't stuck in a hotel or somebody else's house. But it's it's tough. It really is. Hi, Sister Patty. How are you? How you doing? There, sis. Good to see you. If you guys can hit the like, share me out, that'd be most awesome. You guys get to know my friend here, Steve. He's from the UK. He's a good guy. He's got a funny sense of humor, and he's got to have a funny sense of humor to be around me. So I'm a little nutty. Sorry, guys. In case you just came in, Sister Patty, I'm recovering from a little bug. Yeah, just cough, and a little congested, but nothing else. Sore throat, but nothing to cry about. Um, Anyways, you guys are more than welcome to drop your links. Okay, I appreciate two of my favorite sisters from YouTube. Uh, I appreciate you coming here, sisters. Um, but anyways, just first live stream since I've been back. But it's really good to see family members. I mean, family members that came from Florida, uh, uh, right above Washington D.C. I can't brain fart. I've been. We didn't get home until 1 a.m. today in the morning, so I'm a little gunwalt, little wacky, a little bit more than normal. Just bear with me. I'm a little nutty anyway, so you guys already know that I'm a little wacky tobacco. But yeah, I mean we had fun. Seeing we went to uh, Jackson, Sister Vanessa. You're funny. I love your sense of humor, sister. Um, I want you guys to joke around, have fun, meet new people, drop your links. I don't bite, I promise. Um, but yeah, we went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, because where we were staying, it was about 87 miles where I was staying, Idaho Falls. And also, we weren't that far off from Yellowstone, too. But Yellowstone right now is currently a warning that it might erupt. So my wife was too freaked to go there, which is whatever. I've been there once. But yeah, we went to Jackson Hole. It was a beautiful day. If you guys go on my channel, look in my community tab, you'll see a lot of pictures of where I was at. So let's see what um, my sister Patty's saying. Yeah, well, let's see. We had my sister, or not my sister. I don't have a sister. my wife's sister, her brother, and his wife and two kids, and then my wife's aunt, and then me, my wife, and my kids. So there was total about seven in the house. But this house was huge. This house probably, I want to say, at least 3,000 square feet. It was beautiful. Hold on, you guys. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Kelly, that's awesome. You guys, if you don't know my sister here, this is Kelly. Please get to know her. She's a very, very, very nice lady. Um, yeah, we went a homeless America. We went to, yeah, like I said, Jackson Hole. I made a few videos. If you guys haven't seen it yet, um, we had tried to have fun at the same time. Going over there for reasons, my wife's grandma's funeral, but we tried to have fun at the same time. It really was a celebration of her life. That's how I look at it at a funeral. Yes, you mourn because your loved one passed away, but this time to celebrate all the good things that she brought in our family. And how she used to love everybody from off the streets. She was a true Christian role model woman. She was spunky as heck, though. I do have to say that not Norwegian. Sorry, guys, just bear with me. I'm a little nutty, little out of it. No shocker, I know. Um, she's she's she speaks German, but she's from Switzerland. She's full-blooded Swiss, which I have a quarter, I think, I Swiss. But anyways, she was just a spitfire. She's just ornery. She reminds me a lot of my grandma on my side of the family. She was the same way. I think she was full-blooded Norwegian. Both stubborn people. Uh, that explains why I'm stubborn. At least I admit it. But anyways, she was a role model. She was a role model to my wife. And she was there when her mom wasn't there, or she wasn't really a very good mom. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, so we did that, and then we went through Montana. Um, Sister, do you remember going through Montana? Sister's laughing at me. That's good. I'm making somebody laugh. Montana, if you go through Montana, they have this place called 50,000 Silver, I think it was called. I'll have to do a post. I'll show you guys a picture of where we were. Basically, it's just kind of it had a casino on it. They had a restaurant, and they had like a huge gift shop. Just the oddball stuff that you wouldn't see anywhere else. Mostly, stuff from Montana. Hey, Sister Minnie. Hi, how you doing, brother? Tony. Wow, you guys, you're seriously are spoiling me now. You're spoiling me rotten. Me like it. um, but yeah, it was called 50,000 Silver, something like that. I'll just have to post the picture of it, you guys. Anyways, but we stopped there, and just the weather there was just perfect. You know, um, sunny. Just going through the mountains, we had to go through Montana to get back on the top half of Idaho, and then it goes into Spokane and Washington State. So that's where we went. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hey, well, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so kindly for being here. Hey, John, how you doing, brother? Man, you guys, you're seriously spoiling me, rotten. You're spoiling me now. Hey, welcome in. You guys, please drop your links, and anybody that isn't a moderator, I don't think you're a moderator, but if somebody could drop people's links for them, that would be awesome. But anyways, we had fun. At the same time, sadness because obvious reasons I already said. But you know, at least um, at least her grandma's in a better place. She's no longer suffering on this evil world. Um, she was amazing, spectacular lady. The poor woman was dealing with dementia, really bad. Uh, so yeah, between that and my grandma, it, um, actually, the grandma, her husband, actually, uh, when he passed away, my grandma passed away 4 days later. It's like I guess they die in pairs. I don't know, but yeah, my grandma's she was suffering from lymphoma. It was all over her body. She fought it, but she was also a role model. She was also a very strong Christian woman that I looked up to. Uh, she was awesome. I'll pay you later, Sister Vanessa, for calling me those kind words. I'll pay you later. I promise. Just put it on my tab there, sis. Um, but yeah, I appreciate it. If you could please drop the link to this channel, I would greatly appreciate it. That way I can get to know that channel as well. But like I said, it's, you know, funerals is sad, but it's also paying your respects to your loved ones. And I was honored to be a pallbearer and carry the casket to the car and then to the gravesite when the hearse, they travel in hearse. But it's kind of cool how they did it. They have actually cops, blocking the road, paying their respects, and every car that was going the opposite direction, they pulled over because they knew it was a big, long concession of people. It's probably at least 20 cars. I actually was able to run a red light and not get in trouble. But yeah, it's cool. It was, we got motored in by cops to the gravesite. They blocked off roads so we could get through. That was pretty cool. Um, but you know, we will see our loved ones again. We will. It's That's why it's very important to know the Lord because you do not want to go to the other place. Just saying, guys. Um, you know, so she's now in heaven. She's now. I told her. Then I'll move on. I won't talk about the sadness anymore after this. I told my wife that your grandma hasn't left you. Okay, she's your guardian angel now. She may not be here on earth any longer because God called her home, but she's now your guardian angel. I told her that. I was, trying to soothe my wife because she's suffering, and that's just what I do. Because as a husband, as a spouse, uh, when your wife is suffering, and be quite honest, this is how I don't know what the word sensitive guy I am. Um, Seeing my wife upset made me upset, made me cry because I don't like seeing my spouse, you know, suffering. That it made me cheer up. It made me cry because I saw my wife there. So, suffering and mourning. That's just who I am. You know, God made everyone special, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because we all have our parts about us and bad parts on us. We're humans. We're all sinners in the eyes of the Lord. But you know, I'm just that's how God He gave me such I don't know what the word is. Um, a good heart, I guess you can say. Um, I don't like see any of my family members that close to suffering, and it was rough to me to see her that way. That's just how kind of love that I have for my wife, and I don't like seeing her suffer, and it made me upset. So that's just kind of guy I am, and God made me unique. God made me a little wacky, though. I do have to say, a little wacky. Thank you, Lord. But I wouldn't be me, if I wasn't a little wacky. You guys, Sister Vanessa gets me. She just rolls with the punches. She knows I'm a little cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs. God just gave me a funny sense of humor, and I thank God for that, because no other person I'd rather be, and I like my personality, and I think I'm a pretty funny guy most of the time, unless you get on my bad side. Uh, but yeah. Well, the car in front of me is from Hawaii, and the car next to that is from Montana. Um, but anyways, you guys, I just want to hop on here. That's right, sister. That's right. But don't tell anybody. It's our secret. Don't tell anybody. uh, See, like I said, Sister Vanessa understands. She she just rolls with it. She already knows I'm a little cuckoo. That's okay. I make her laugh. She makes my head swell. I make her laugh. It makes my head swell. The trade-off, I guess. But if I can make somebody smile and laugh, and cheer up somebody's day if they're having a rough day, I've done my job. Oh, Sister Vanessa, I almost call you Victoria again. I'm not talking about your daughter. Sorry, my bad. Like I said, I'm a little wacky, a little tired, and that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Let's see what's going on. Did I miss something, Sister Patty? Oh, okay. Patty Fish. Thank you, sister, for being here. It was a blessing to know you, or to know you, to have you here. Is what I'm saying. Sorry, like I said, I'm a little, yeah. So thank you, Sister Patty, for coming. Have a blessed night, and let the Lord bless you. Okay, my sister from a different mister. Thank you so kindly for being here. Like I said, Sister Vanessa likes to make my head pop. Yeah, it's any bigger, I may not fit in this car. I may not fit in this car, because Sister Vanessa makes my head swell. Yeah. Oh yes, and I got a kind of unique laugh too. That's my kind of laugh, mischievous. I can't really laugh that much because I'm still got a little bug because I'm wacky. I'm a little congested, but it's all good. Hey, Karen, how you doing, sis? Good to see you. Here's another good channel, you guys. Karen is a sweetheart. If you guys don't know Karen, you're missing out. I can't tell, Karen, if you're a moderator, but if you're not, if somebody could drop her link get to know Karen. She's sweet. She's a very, very kind lady, and she's got a spectacular channel. Um, yes, she always makes me feel so welcome on her channel, and I appreciate that about her. She's a very, very kind lady. So I appreciate you being here, Karen. How are you doing? It's good to see you there, Karen. Um, we are just talking about, in case obviously you just came in a minute ago or a second ago. This is my first live stream coming back from my wife's uh, grandma's funeral. So we were just kind of briefly going over um, what what we did, and I was a pallbearer. So the pallbearer is basically you lift the casket into the hearse and out of the hearse into the gravesite, and it was a true honor for me to do that because that's how much I love this grandma. That I only knew her for 17 years, but I cherished that 17 years that I know her. So, um, you have a migraine? Oh, Karen. Okay. Um, All right, I'm gonna say a prayer for Karen. You guys, she's got a migraine. I'm gonna say a prayer for Karen. No, you don't need to say sorry, Karen. You're good there, sis. You're an awesome lady. So I appreciate you being here. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you today for my sister Karen. Lord, she has a migraine. You please put your hands on Karen and take away her um, migraine, Lord. Please just touch her and help her to get over her migraine, Lord. Just take her pain away and take her suffering away from her, Lord. Put your hands on my sister from a different Mister Karen, and just make her feel better, Lord, in your name, in Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Um, you guys, please get to know Karen, and I will say a prayer for anyone. I don't care who it is. But please get to know Karen. Okay, if one of my moderators could please put her link down. She's a very, very sweet lady, and it's an honor to know her because she's a kind soul. Um, she's awesome. So hold on, you guys. I'm gonna vape, but drop your links to your channels, guys. I don't care who it is. You're more than welcome to promote your channel here too. This is, you know, I don't care if you do that. So if you please drop links to your channels, and I don't know if Karen, if you're a moderator, but if you're not, you will be, because I take care of awesome people like Karen. So she's spectacular, and I'm not just saying that to say it. I mean it. So hold on, I'll be right back. I'm not seeing any links coming down. Don't make me put you in timeout. Just kidding. But anyways, you guys get to know Karen. Here, hold on, you guys. I'm gonna get rid of this avatar. So bear with me. I'll just turn the camera on, I guess. Get a look at my ugly mug. I'll warn you before I do it. All right. This is a fair warning. I'm gonna turn the camera on. Don't be alarmed. It's just me. I warned you. Oh. I hope I didn't scare you too bad. I know I scared Sister Vanessa. Hopefully, I didn't scare her too bad. But I appreciate you guys being here. It's nice out here. See, it's 48 here, but you know, so we had fun, and at the same time, went to funeral. We saw family members and hanged out, and just celebrate. Her name is Lisa Lotte. That's Swiss, and my daughter was named after her. She has my wife's grandma's first name, and then she has my grandma's middle name. So her actual name is Lisa Lotte Arabelle Hill. So, yeah, she's she was a spectacular lady. So let's move on to positive stuff. But I just wanted to pop on here, and because I haven't gone live in a while. I wish I can go live every single day, but I can't. So I go live when I can. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the prayers that you're praying for my wife. Uh, she lost probably her role model for sure, and she's taken it quite well considering. I do have to say I was kind of surprised, but she, she has her moments. Everybody mourns differently, but yeah, she was a spectacular lady. And, it was a pleasure. There, it might be a little better for you guys. It was an honor to know her. She was a truly godly woman. I mean, she helped people around her neighborhood, strangers. I heard a story about she, helped some young girl, 16-year-old girl that didn't have anywhere to go, didn't have food. She brought her in and gave her food. And all right, Karen, thank you for coming in. Okay, it's really good to see you. Okay, you have a good day, Karen. Much love to you, and I'll see you later. And let me know how you're doing. Okay, hopefully that migraine will go away. Hey, how you doing, Swamp Dog? How you doing, my patriot brother? Good. Thank you for coming back. Um, so, so that's the story, guys. Where I've been. I was there for. If you're leaving, you can stay. It's up to you. I'm glad to see you. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of days. We just got home, like I said, at 1 a.m. today, in the morning. So yeah, it was a long day because I traveled from Idaho Falls to Spokane, Washington. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, sis. Good to see you. If you could share me out, hit the like, I'd be most appreciated. Um, and drop your link if you're a moderator. If not, maybe one of my mods could drop your link. You guys, please get to know my sister here. She's also another very nice, kind lady. So get to know her as well. She's a sweetheart. She's a very, very nice lady. So yeah, that was a long, long day. So we stopped in Spokane. My wife's friend lives there, and then mutual family friend lives there. So, but yeah, I probably drove yesterday at least 600 miles from um from Idaho Falls to Spokane, and then Spokane to where I live is at least 4 to 5 hours. Then where I was, it was at least 7 hours. But yeah, it was a good drive. I mean, it was beautiful. Couldn't ask for better. It was a little icy going over the passes. I went over Squamish Pass. I can't say it right. Then Blue Tetons, uh, mountain range. It was beautiful. it was beautiful parts of the country. So, anyways, I got a froggy throat, so hold on. Had a little bug there. But anyways, I just wanted to pop on here. I haven't gone live in I don't know, week or so. I don't know, ballpark. But I appreciate everyone that came in today. Um, I do really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to come see me. So your time is valuable to me. Okay. So I do appreciate if you, even if you just come in, pop and say hi, that's awesome. So, you guys, I appreciate you being here. If you guys know anybody that's live stream right now, please put their link down. You guys can go over and do a raid. Uh, excuse me. So that you guys can go over there. And maybe if you guys know the channel, you put the link to that channel in my last video, and I'll join you. But I just wanted to come up on here and also thank everyone that's been praying for my wife. And it really means a lot. Okay, and continue to pray for her because it's, you don't get over something that magnitude overnight. So just continue to have my wife, keep her in your prayers, okay? Because she lost a big person, a you know very important person, probably the most important person in her life. Is gone, but not forgotten. She's up with her husband again. So, anyways, I won't bore you guys any longer, but thank you. I appreciate that, sister. I appreciate each and every one of you guys are very, very special to me. Okay. I really do appreciate all you guys. Okay. Your time means a lot. You take time out of your day. So all you guys are very important to me. And I'm glad to see you here. So anyways, you guys, just let me know if you ever guys need prayer requests, anything like that at all. Let me know. Okay. All you have to do is put a comment in the last video I make, and I'll make a video for you. And I'll put the link to your channel in the comment section. So just let me know. God, you know, sent me to be a prayer warrior and show God's love to anyone that needs prayers. That's how I'm serving Him. And yeah, so all right, guys. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay. God bless.